going on, Tip Tarantino. Shout out to my dude, Ishoot.
Polo Don Red, man, and I'm kicking with my dog, Ishoot, and I'm bringing on some of that Elu Ray, you dig? You know what I'm talking about? Better get you some, man.
Oh, it's just me and you in the dark. Oh, I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. As I walk barefoot across the sun on your bitch ass. Nigga.
Originally from Bessemer, Alabama.
Okay. How did you get to Atlanta?
Well, it was after my mom and stepdad finished off in the military. We came by way of Savannah. We was down in Savannah then. Mom's up and dipped, and one day I came home and we was moving to the A. Ended up on Riverdale Road, College Park, Southside, you know.
That's one thing. That's when I met you. That's what I was thinking of. I seen you at Shaky Beats, and I was wondering. I said, "Damn!" I said, "You whipped out the camera," because I was doing security, and I was just standing there. You whipped out the camera. I said, "I thought you was getting ready to shoot a motherfucker for real, like in real life." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I knew you was cool. And then you said you was from Alabama, and I kind of was like, "Damn, I'm gonna follow him." So since I met all these people in Atlanta, you the only guy that I actually, in my head, you like a kindred spirit, like you like a relative. You know what I'm saying? I'm not related to nobody out here. I don't even do much work out here, but that's why I got you here, man. Like so people can see what you actually do.
What's up?
How did that make an impact on who you became or who you becoming?
Far as what? Moving here?
Moving here to Atlanta. And being from Alabama.
Well, being from Alabama had like, I'm gonna say 0 impact. I was gone, you know what I'm saying? I was only there to like around like 1st grade. You know, like I said, my mom it was in the military, so I'm an Army brat. Every 3-4 years, I'm out of there. So
that's dope.
That's why, you know, it's like folks that say they don't fuck with me, I don't give a fuck. I'm used to like not really having relationships that's gonna last anyway, cause I'm finna be gone. So,
right. They do make you into a different type of person, really, with a hard shell.
So that's really what kind of more steered me and stuff, like the way I pursue stuff, because that's why I don't be looking for something from nobody, because I ain't never had nobody that's gonna be around that long.
Yeah.
So I got to move on my own.
Yeah, it's like, so that's how my kids are. We moved them around so much to where they was like that. And now I got them just, you know, stable sort of now. But like, that's how it was. They used to tell me that. It's like, man, I can't just make friends like that. Because you move around and you learn people faster. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But that's good though, because you learn how to maneuver and deal with different types of people, different situations, all kind of genders and attitudes and personalities, so you know.
Yeah, make you a stronger person and shit.
That's why I can deal with everybody. I don't trip on nobody.
What's your music background? Cause I know I got you here about the you know, because you shoot film and video, and that's how I met you. But your music is dope. So what's your music background?
Musically, you know, back in the day, like everybody, I was doing rapping, me and a few of my partners, but I always felt like everybody was better than me. So, and plus, just being always on the business side, I was like, y'all rappers is gonna be last to get paid and what's left. So, I'm trying to do something that's I'm gonna get paid like a little up higher in the chain. So, you know, I started engineering and making beats, and you know, plus I was trying to help folks around me and keep as much stuff in-house as possible.
True that.
So, you know, like I said, now I went to engineering school, learned a little more technical stuff that I was lacking about the engineering. So, you know, I can help pen a little bit if I need to. I can, you know, come up with a hook, quick little hot 16.
Right.
I can engineer you.
What's no duck sauce, man? I was listening to that, man.
That's posse.
And I'm not.
Well, I call him Posse, but they're Bruce. Yeah.
Okay, man. Like, yeah, I listen to that shit over and over and over. Like,
That Posse, man.
if they go to SoundCloud, they'll see that somebody listen to that shit over, and I listen to like 4 times in a row.
That Posse, that hit movement. You know what I'm saying? We were kicking it. He was kicking the No Ducks off back in the day when we were, you know, doing our thing. So.
That shit was crazy.
I stumbled back across it, just going back through some stuff, and I was like, yeah, I remember No Ducks off, but we gotta put that back out. Put No Ducks off, keep the Ducks off.
Then that shit was, the flow on there, like the verses was like.
Yeah, Posse, Posse got that slick tone. I told him he kind of remind me like of some kind of, you know, he his own person, but he remind me of Big Gee with, like, he'll come up with something, he like, well, I should have thought of that.
Right.
Why I ain't say that?
Right. So did you produce those tracks? Or?
A lot of the tracks, like a lot of the stuff that I post up like that, I try to post up stuff that I did produce. But like I tell them, I don't have no problem. Like if you can come with a track that's sounds good sonically, quality wise, let's do it. Like it make the job easier. Like that takes some of the pressure off of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So was that EBMGU?
Yeah, EBMG. That was is the it was the music. I was going with the music, but then once I transitioned over to the camera work, you know, it was E Beats Media Group, music group. But then, you know, I morphed it to the E Beats Media Group. Just cover all that, because I still got, you know, I dabble with the music here and there, so we'll just call it media.
Yeah, I feel you, cause I see every now and then you throw some music in there.
Yeah,
that shit dope. So who did you look up to when you was growing up?
That's it. Like, it ain't really like a look up. You know, I guess you could say my mom. I guess, cause that's who was only around. But other than that, like, cause I was overseas and stuff. Like a lot of stuff people be talking about, I wasn't even here for. I was in Japan.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
like in
shit.
the 80s. Like late 80s type, I was in Japan, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't nobody, like I was looking at anime and stuff before I knew what anime was.
That's
that was just regular.
That shit from, man.
Yeah, that's like just regular shit over there.
Yeah. I see you working on a new movie, man.
Cold. Shout out Bobby J. Green.
Yeah, and this ain't your first rodeo.
Yeah.
How many movies have you shot? Like,
I haven't shot a lot of movies, like full feature length movies. This will probably be really, I'm gonna say my first full feature length that I've done from start to finish. I've been involved with a couple, but from start to finish, I'm co-directing, shooting, editing. You know, they listening to, you know, little input if I have any, and taking it in consideration, stuff like that. I'm gonna say this is my first, and I appreciate that opportunity, Bobby J. But you know, I've done some other stuff. You know, I got a documentary with Polo Don Red on Amazon right now. Amazon Prime. You can go check that out.
That's what I seen. Yeah.
Heaven After Hell. Appreciate that, Polo Don.
Dope.
So you know, I shoot stuff, but you know.
Yeah. So what services are you offering in 2021?
Man, services I'm offering. Okay, we got Ishoot. Okay, first and foremost, Ishoot. That's the brand, of course. That's the camera work. That's the videography, the photography. We gonna shoot commercials for folks. If you need a commercial, help you brand. You got products. You need product photography. We doing videos.
Who did your shirt? I ain't gonna cut you off.
That's another one of the ventures I was leading to.
I just seen your logo because I was like,
that's that shooter shit. You know, that's one of the ventures for 21. Designed and created also by me. You know, I do the apparel.
So that's what Ishoot doing in 2021.
Yeah, we doing. You know, I'm trying to not revamp or rebrand, but this is just another lane. So you know, be looking for that shooter shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, like I said though, we got the camera work. As I was saying, doing the apparel, do graphic design, so I can design something for you. If you need some stuff pressed up, you already got your design. I can press it up for you. You know, I do computer repair. build you a computer. We can help you with web design. We can do business consultation if you need to know some of this music business. If you just need to know business in general, you need to get your paperwork together. If you're an artist, if you're trying to start up an LLC, you need a business plan. You need to write up a business proposal. I mean, we really a one-stop shop. We got the photo shoot. We got the studio over here on Greenbrier Parkway where you can come through and have your podcast done. We got the Roku channel, the Fire TV channel. We got the media outlets. If you got content you already created, we can host it for you. If you need to create some content, we can create it and host it for you. I mean, the list goes on. One-stop shop.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So who you collabing with? You got affiliates working with you?
I mean, right now my business partner is L.A. Carter, Big Lack. That's pretty. I mean, I'm tied in with some more folks. I fucks with Rena Creeps, the Green Boys, like I said before. I mean, but just locked in business-wise, tied in with the money is just me and Big Lack right now. Finna do some partnership with Miss Rena Creeps. Look her up on social media. She promotes, she market, she manage, she wear like 20 different hats, man.
I see her name a lot too, and I'm like,
man, we ain't no bosses around here.
Yeah, man. Like, why did you pick this line of work? You could have been a doctor, you could have been a scientist. I mean, you really could have been a scientist. I ain't even lying. Like,
I got somebody else that called me a mad scientist.
Dude,
he called me mad scientist.
You're a real scientist.
But, I mean, it was a few different avenues and routes and stuff I had in mind, but by me being around the music and doing the music, like I was saying, it kind of made sense because, like I said, I was trying to keep as much stuff in-house as possible.
Right.
You know, that's just my business mind. Like I said, I mean, like, I know how to do pretty much a lot of this stuff, and what I don't know, I'm a fast learner and I can teach myself. I got the funds to get the equipment. Why not? You know, so
right.
You know, and then it kind of fell in my lap because, like I was saying, another project that I was working on, like somebody needed somebody to hold the camera. He was my partner, so I was holding his camera, helping him with his project. So after that, I'm like, let's do it.
Damn, that was the shit. You was holding somebody's camera, and now look what you became, man. Just holding somebody's camera. That's crazy shit.
Stand down and not a.
That was a hell of a seed. That's a seed. You just was like, what? What current projects you working on right now? Like, what you got going on?
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm working with big project. Biggest one right now that I'm looking forward to, like I said, is the Codes the movie. Be looking for that summer 21. Bobby J Greenhouse, Green Boys. That's the main project I'm working on right now. That's pretty much where all my focus and energy at right now. We should be wrapped up with the filming this coming up weekend. Might have a couple of little ends and odds and ends to wrap up, but that right there is the biggest project I'm working on. Project wise, I got some other stuff in the wraps. I'm linking up with some folks that some heavy hitters out here. Hopefully I got a meeting coming up. I'm finna be sitting down with somebody working on a series coming up. He shooting here in Atlanta. You know, we'll get back to that once it's solidified. You know, I want y'all haters to throw no money in the program. But yeah, man, and getting ready to start doing some events, try to do some events here and there. First place will be the Ghost Bar Shoutout Struck Supreme. You know, I'll be in there with my camera on Thursday, so look for Ishoot in the Ghost Bar on Thursday night.
Shout out to Ghost Bar.
Yeah, Edgewood Avenue.
What was you the night of Gucci and Jeezy? Was you working on that?
To be honest,
yeah.
You want my honest?
I want your honest opinion, man. What was you doing?
Studying that shit.
You was what?
I mean, it was big. I know it was big, but on the back end, that versus shit I ain't been studying it. I did peep it though. I did go and peep it.
You did?
And that was the first one.
Ooh, that shit was that was me too.
So that being said, like I said, you know, I wasn't studying the versus shit, but I did go and peep that one, and that was the first one. Cause like I said, I do recognize significance of it. That was some big shit right there.
It was big.
That was some big shit right there.
It was big. It was good for Atlanta too.
Yes,
man.
sir.
So who do you think anybody could beat R. Kelly in the versus battle?
As far as like it, what? See, this my thing with the verses.
Okay.
What are we judging on? Because R. Kelly writes, he sings, he produces. Folks have ghostwriters. You have your opinion, I have my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm in this kind of mood today. I listen to Gucci and Jeezy.
Right.
These folks got on, start talking shit about this dude, like they ain't ever listened to the other one. Come on,
yeah, like you picking sides and you know you bought both albums.
It's all opinionated. So that's one of the main reasons why I wasn't studying the verse, none of the verses shit.
Oh man, that's crazy. I that's how I was. Gucci and Jeezy was the first ones I seen. The rest of them I just kind of like fuck that.
Yeah.
How have you adjusted the times, like the COVID times? Did that take you?
Adjusted. I ain't changed shit. I'm still moving around. Still, I mean, you know, I'll mask up if I need to, but for the most part, like they ain't finna scare me to live.
Yeah.
Like that stress shit. Like, are y'all smart ass people? They tell you stress make you sick and all that. If you wake up and you stress soon as you wake up, from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, just to live.
Oh man.
What the fuck you think that's gonna do to you? So, you know, I just move, and if something gonna happen, it's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, you're right. How do you deal with family when it comes to business? Like,
I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
What?
Simple. I don't.
What if they want to hook up, man?
Ain't no hook up. If the way I look at it, if you fucking with me and I'm in business, a hookup is you trying to run me out of business. If you fucking with me, you gonna support me. Let me get on a little bit,
right?
And let me offer something to you. If I got it, I will offer it. Cause I will offer shit to people if I got it.
Yeah.
But if you come to me like this, and I just started, you trying to shut me down.
It's a done deal.
You don't give a fuck about me. You worried about what you can get.
You trying to lick me, man. Hell yeah. What's something signature that you do, like how Spike Lee got his still thing, and then Quentin Tarantino, he got his certain style. What's your style? Like, what gives you that thing?
I guess it kind of depends. I mean, if we talking,
is that a real thing? Is it even
people have like once you've been, I guess, editing or shooting, whatever it is that your lane is.
Yeah.
There's certain stuff that you just find yourself going to. One thing I guess that stand out that people mention to me is maybe like the color grading. My color grading, they can tell.
Yeah.
And then I guess some of my angles. I guess the angles, like to me, it's just I just see it and shoot it.
Of things, but
I just see it and shoot it, and people just be like, "Man, you got them angles." So I guess that'll be it.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with Tyler Perry? Or?
Nah, I mean I don't like people be telling me to go over there and all that type of shit, but I also hear other type of stories.
Yeah.
And I ain't going over there. But then it ain't even just because of that. But like I like fucking with independent, but you know, have some kind of budget and some shit, some movement.
You don't
going
want to
on.
shoot Madea? You wouldn't shoot Madea? The next Madea?
If he was paying me good and yeah, you're fucking right. I mean, if the check right, I'm there.
So what wouldn't you shoot? Like what's beyond the fucking Call of Duty?
My tag, I got a hashtag say I shoot everything. There you go. Matter of fact, right there, I shoot everything. So, I mean, some folks they say find your niche. I got a kind of a niche, but I shoot everything. I'll take that back. I might not shoot no gay porn. I ain't think of that. I might not shoot no male gay porn.
Because a motherfucker would call and say, "Hey man, you shoot."
Yeah, that might be.
It'll be today that they call.
It ain't. I just don't want to see it. I can't sit there and look at it through the lens.
Right. They gonna see this show and just like, "Hey man." You know, because they got OnlyFans and shit going on.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, like I said, it just, you asked what I wouldn't shoot. That's the only thing I could probably think of.
Yeah. You think subscription services are a scam at this point? Like
subscription to what?
Do you think that's the way we
like
should
OnlyFans type
for
shit?
us. Yeah, for us as artists. You think we should like go try to look for deals, sponsors, or you think the subscription service is the best thing for us?
Actually, I mean, both of them are. There's no one right answer.
Right.
It's like your deal might be different from my deal. Your situation might be different from my situation. You might need a partnership or a distributor, whereas the next man, he might need everything. He might not have shit. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to sign basically his life away and get something versus nothing.
Yeah.
Me, I'm in a position I feel where I just can't be giving away like stuff. So if I can set up some kind of subscription where people are subscribing on my own.
I could. Yeah.
But it's iffy because that subscription shit, you know.
I like it. I like the model.
That's what I'm saying. I like it.
I like the model. It's just, do the consumer like the model? And that's my biggest question.
Because okay, at first everybody was like, okay, I'm not gonna do cable. I get this, I get this, I get this. But then guess what? They sit back and they be like, okay, I gotta have internet. I got Hulu. I got this. I got this. I got Disney. I got a cable bill.
Yeah.
But I broke it up myself.
Right.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of HBO this month, man. Do some other shit. Some other shit.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say it. What's the key to your level of consistency, man? Because you got consistency. Since I met you, man, you've been going up every day.
I don't wait on nobody. If I ask you, that's it. I ain't trying to live downtown under the bridge.
Right.
Like I said, I don't have like older brothers and shit to call and cousins and all that shit. Like I said, it always been me. So I know if I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done.
Yeah.
I done seen it. If I depend on anybody else, I'm a fucking fall.
Yep, you're right, man.
So, and I know, like I tell other people, you might not see them liking your shit, sharing your shit and all that shit.
You might not.
But they looking.
Say that shit.
They looking and they see it. And they trying to see, are you consistent?
Yeah.
Are you for real, or is this some shit you just woke up and said I want to do?
Yeah. True that. Yeah. That's what they want to see. That's right. And that's why they wonder why the support and all of they be asking them crazy questions. You don't have to ask it. Just be consistent.
Just be consistent.
Yeah.
Do you?
All right. The Going Hard in the Paint Award. Who is that?
Street Nitty. Street Nitty representative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Street Nitty representative.
So what was that all about, man?
Basically, like you said. I mean, I've been around them. I seen them. We haven't, been interacting, mingling like that. But we run in the same circle and we done interacted. And I was at the gas station one day and he saw me. I saw him and he was like, "Bro, I need to get you over here at the Ice Bar. And we gotta recognize you for like what you were saying, being consistent, staying down, going hard in the paint." That's what the award was. Going hard in the paint. So that's how that came about, and shit, I was much appreciative. Like I really don't be studying awards. I always tell folks that, but it's good when like I much more respect peers and people just acknowledging the work and the ethic, you know what I'm saying, that the time that's put in. Like I don't care about, you ain't got to give me no award. Just acknowledge the shit that a nigga doing. Like don't play like you don't see a nigga out here working.
Yeah, but you gotta get them. I mean, like when you get them and make you feel good, it's that dopamine rush. We need that dopamine rush. Like I don't want to do nothing for likes, but I do when I get a like or a notification. I'm looking.
I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, like I said, I'm more concerned with just the acknowledgement of the time, the effort, and the quality. Cause there's some niggas out here.
Yeah. They ain't doing shit. Yeah, I know. It's
the quality.
Yeah. That video you sent me, like, yeah, we ain't gonna speak on it like that, but that video you sent me, man, that was, oh my God.
Yeah, why I say, man, put that
They fucking that
13,000
EDG
camera,
money up.
put that 13,000 camera up against me and let's see what we do.
Right, I don't do it, nah. All right, what makes your brand different than?
I would say, with me and my brand, I try to come in and solve your problems. I'm the type of person where you might tell me something and I'm listening to that, but I'm trying to see what really is your issue. Because there's something you're trying to solve with this. Like, I'm always asking folks, like, what you trying to do with this commercial or this video or these photos? Like, don't just waste your money with me, because if you don't get any results from this, you're gonna be upset and you're gonna have a sour taste in your mouth about doing business with me when it wasn't really my fault. We should have identified your problem and solved your problem.
Right.
And so I'll send you away and not take your money, or send you to something else that's gonna solve your problem. So I might say that's what I say is kind of different from me, because I'm not just trying to get your money. And I'm gonna come with some business advice and knowledge too, whereas I don't know if everybody else got that same knowledge, and I ain't even talking about just on this. We might be on, I can help you with some other shit you got going on.
Things, yeah, I know, man.
You never know.
I know, man. You're valuable. I mean, it's good to know you. It's wealthy to know you, man.
Hey. Your network is your network.
Yeah. Have you ever been fired from, or have you ever even had a regular job?
Yeah, I done had plenty of regular jobs. I started working when I was 16. That's another reason why I've been working, I started working when I was 16, so I done had I had like a 10-year stretch where I didn't work for nobody, made my own money, but I understand how to move at a job as a peon worker. I know how to move as the manager. I know how to move as an assistant manager. Like, so I understand, that's why I can understand business. I understand it from that side, I understand it from the consumer side. So, but as far as being fired, I'm trying to think, because I usually just walk out and say, fuck y'all. Because I tell them every day, like, fuck y'all, really. You know, so, I mean, I'm trying to, it's kind of hard, I don't think so. I can't think of a time where somebody was just like, you're fired. They kind of want to fire me and they tell me I'm fired, but it's like when I'm telling them, like, fuck y'all, I'm leaving.
It's over with. How dangerous is your job, man? Because I know you go. Man, I done seen you shoot everything since I moved here. You shot everything.
Them niggas be wanting to pull out guns and point them. I had a dude from Chicago. I was shooting video. No disrespect. We all cool. We straightened it out. But I'm like, bruh, can I just see the gun is unloaded? He didn't want to show me the gun was unloaded. Like I was.
He didn't want to show you that.
Like I was asking him something crazy, and I'm like, bruh, I just need to see that this don't have no bullets in it. And I'm like, you have not seen. You telling me you ain't seen where such and such thing got shot shooting the video?
Just shot. Yeah.
He's like, no. And I'm like, bruh, you tripping, because I know it didn't happen up there. I've seen the videos from the niggas up there.
Right. What about like Black Lives Matter? Was you out there during that time?
Yes. Right there at CNN. I made the news. But yeah, I was right there in front of CNN when it first popped off, when they first started tearing up shit. That was intense right there. I knew what it was, but when I was in it, and was you
there when it was going on?
It started amping up. It started amping up and amping up and amping up, and they was throwing smoke bombs, and folks started tearing shit up, and they was letting all that shit slide. Then they started throwing glass and shit at the police, and then some smoke came, and it was a different color.
What?
And it was a little thick, and it wasn't going nowhere. And when it hit me, I instantly started choking and couldn't breathe and spitting and eyes hurting.
And you got the camera?
Yeah, and I have a camera rolling. I got all the footage. Yeah, I got footage. Yeah, I was right there.
Y'all go see this.
They was pointing beams at me and shit. Check it out. I got the footage on my Instagram, on the Facebook. Ishoot, Fangaz Todd and stuff. Look it up. Ishoot. CNN too.
Do you ever get intimidated by the level of competition or possible hate that you can receive?
No, it comes with the territory. I just like, first of all, competition. I'm only competing with me. That's one thing. I just had this conversation. I talked for over an hour with my partner. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is doing, because especially right now, like, I don't care that everybody's trying to buy a t-shirt.
Back on my bullshit, bitches don't want no beef. I'm a big dog, no leash. Don't do naked, you still get beat. Relax, bitch, but smart as street. Bout my coins, I'm always gon' eat. None of my time is free. No hands out, no one help me. That's why I flex. Ooh-wee, flex up. Ooh-wee, 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 that's why I flex. Came from the bottom, went straight to the top. Like, how did she do it? People be worried about all the wrong things. Y'all really need to learn how to get to it. I'ma give you a game. What do you love? Like, what is your passions? What are your dreams? Believe, make it happen. If anyone try to tell you otherwise, fuck 'em. Cut the snakes out the grasses. I'm a real bitch who walk that walk, talk that talk. I'm a boss. If you wanna work, it's some course. I'm a stock, big investment. My pockets, they full, I always be paid. I always been a leader, made my own way. Never gave a fuck what I had to say. They always switch up, then they ride the way. But you can catch me on the way to the money.
And the energy, when situations like that, I like that kind of energy in the room. It ain't.
What about, okay. And I feel you too, because I mean, like, even like my kids, they all something different. Like, and I'm Haitian and Jamaican mix. And I always thinking about that. I was like, he pretty, you know what I'm saying, diverse or whatever. But what if, would you be the Twisted Tea guy? If you had the Twisted Tea and that was the situation, would you pull the trigger on the Twisted Tea?
No, because I mean, it depends on the level of disrespect. Yeah. Like that situation right there, that wasn't disrespectful to me. No. It was disrespectful, but it wasn't disrespectful to the point where I would have did that. Because for one thing, you know somebody filming you.
Right.
So
the whole thing too.
I ain't with the filming shit. Now you finna get me locked up or somebody finna press charge. He might didn't feel no way then, but now you finna make him goddamn look bad on the internet. So now he finna press charges and sue me, or somebody gonna tell him we can get some money. You know, I ain't with that shit.
He probably just.
And they blowing up off of it. That's what I said. Everybody blowing up Twisted Tea off of the shit. But my thing too is I'm smarter than that. I'm bigger than that. Right. I know how to move. Like, your words ain't finna push me to do no dumb shit. Yeah. If your words and your body actions and language show me that you might be finna move, yeah. But just your words, I'm bigger than that. Like, I'm smarter than that. You ain't gonna trick me off the street. That's like some bitch shit. That's like a female, you a bitch ass nigga, pussy, woo woo woo, and then you slap her and now you going to jail.
Like, yeah, and she's still out here with the shit.
So guess what just happened? He called him a nigga, and he was saying he wasn't trying to be disrespectful. He just was trying to make the point that he could say it.
Also, he probably really got.
That's what I'm saying. He was trying to make the point that he could say it.
Viral?
That's what I'm saying. He might not have even felt bad that you did it, but now it went viral, and everybody fucking with him for getting slapped with a goddamn Twisted Tea.
So they ain't got his bail, though. They probably ain't got his bail.
So now he finna get a chin.
Twisted Tea gotta bail this man. You know, gotta pay the, yeah. That's crazy as hell. Do you loan money to people?
Fuck no.
I was gonna say, if you do,
fuck
the
no.
terms.
Fuck
the terms
no.
is fuck.
It's very rare that I loan some money to people. I mean, if I do,
he said the terms.
If I do, I ain't giving you nothing that I can that's gonna break me.
Just said,
and I'm not gonna give you too much anyway. So we ain't worried about that. So, and most folks don't even ask me.
Right.
Like the folks that do ask me, there's a few folks that ask me, and I fuck with them, and they know like they can ask me because I know I can ask them.
Right.
Other than that, no.
That's how I am. Just no.
If you gotta always borrow money, fuck no. How you gonna pay me back?
And that's a big
fuck
answer.
No.
People doing it, especially now in these times, man. Are you more of a tech person or a creative visionary? Like,
I'm more techie. I'm more tech because I do like, but it's creative. But even when I'm creating,
very creative, yeah.
But see, people say that, but in my creative process, I'm technical. I'm always trying to find like a pattern, a process That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, but those gadgets are for reasons. They're for technical reasons. They're to do something. They're for a process. So it's really technical. It's for the creation, but it's technical.
Yeah. I'm serious, man. I'm talking about, man, you definitely got some gadgets. When the last time you been to church? I know I do that all. I'm sorry. When the last time you was to church? Oh, you, damn. So
I got
all right, well, all right. You have a website and what's on it?
okay. Website. You can go to Ishoot.pb gallery. That's you can see some gallery shots there. A few different shots of different stuff that I do. You can go on Instagram, Ishoot, Facebook, Ishoot. Just look up Ishoot everywhere. Google me.
No, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Google me.
So, what's your best highlight that you've ever had? Like when it comes to that camera, what's the best footage you got? Like, what's your favorite moment? Like the funniest shit you ever? Because I know Shaky Beats.
Actually, to be honest, that was good. But you know what? I was guerrilla shooting. I was doing security too.
Yeah.
I just brought my camera. I was doing guerrilla
I know I
shit.
seen you pull out that damn camera, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? You about to shoot somebody? And
damn, let me think.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I done shot for a couple of different events. I did like Afro punk.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. What is Afropunk?
It's Afropunk. It's punk music, but it's black folks.
Man, I got it.
And it's a whole, like, I didn't know until, like, it's a whole, like, they do tours type shit. It's a whole big shit.
I was looking at something.
It's like the Shaky Beat, Shaky Knee shit.
Yeah, because I was on Unite the Vibe, and that's what that is. It goes to Hawaii, California.
It's Afropunk. It's a whole
Afropunk
shit.
Like the same type
it's
of
a
thing.
whole thing.
I seen that. I was like, damn, how long they been doing this shit?
But really, I mean, I just soak it all up, bro. Like, really, like I said, it's like, to me, I tell folks, I just like the fact that I can get up and move how I want to move. I ain't got to. I'm not worried about shit. When I was working them jobs, I would wake up saying shit. For real, wake up and say shit.
Yeah, because you know what you got to go do.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I say like the COVID shit. Like, I'm not trying to wake up stressed. I want to wake up and, like, when I wake up like normally and it's dark outside because I wake up so early, I'm not saying shit. I got to get up and go out in the cold or whatever.
You know what time it is.
Yeah, I'm finna go make me a cup of coffee and sit down on my laptop, bitch. That's what I'm finna do.
That's right.
So roll up.
Do you offer like mentoring service or like tutorials or do stuff like that?
I don't necessarily offer it, but if people reach out to me and I go check them out and say, okay, he really been trying, he been doing this or whatever, and he, for whatever reason, chose me, and I think it'll be beneficial. He'll take the knowledge and use it, like, not like some Jedi type shit, but he'll use it good. I fuck with him. Like, I done had a few people, I done had few folks reach out to me like that. I done did it. Reach out to folks. I'm like, bro, shit, I like what you doing. Shit, that shit look good. Like, that's what I was saying earlier about reaching out to somebody and being genuine. Like, bro, I like what you doing. I'm trying to learn some shit.
Yeah, right.
I say that shit out rip. I'm not like, bro, let's work, woo, and then I'm just trying to sit there and pick your brain. It's like, damn, this nigga keep asking me fucking questions.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like, what the hell, man? What's the biggest turnoff when it comes to the opposite sex in
a lazy bitch?
No.
A lazy bitch with no drive, no ambition, no goals, don't want to do shit, don't want to have shit, want me to give you shit.
I like real ratchet bitch, man.
Want looking for a sponsor. She can be ratchet as fuck, but that's all she gonna be. She can be the ratchet bitch that a nigga just play with.
Yeah, right. That's pretty much all I do anyway.
She can be that. That's what I'm saying. She can be that, but I mean, you know, that's just it. But as far as a turn off, like bitch, like have some business about yourself.
Right. If I wanted to follow your footsteps, would you recommend me go to college, go get Pro Tools and a camera and a printer? How would I start?
The way I always explain it to folks is like I said about the other stuff. It's situational. It depends on what you need, what you're doing it for. Are you trying to work at Fox and they say you need to have a bachelor's in this and a master's in that and blase squaze, then you're gonna have to go to school. But if you finna be out here like doing your own shit, you'll come out better getting out here and doing what you can do and learning what you can learn on your own and finding somebody that's doing it also, that you like what they're doing and try to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Try to see if you got to pay them for some time, if you can like shadow them, if they can mentor you, whatever it is. But I mean, shit. The school shit. It's alright. It has its place. It has its place and its reason, its purpose. But
man, that shit'll break you, man.
That's the thing. You going to school to get a job to pay for going to school.
Yeah. That's what I learned dude. And then you don't have a job like after.
Exactly.
School.
Because you know why?
Knows,
because while you was at school, I was working.
Yeah.
And then you finna come out of school and work for me because I done been working here for at least the 4 years that you was in school, and I might have started right here, which ain't where you wanted to start, but now I'm right here.
Yeah.
And I done learned how this company worked and how everything worked and how the technology changed, and you was learning what was in some 5-year-old books.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You get to the job
from a teacher that ain't did the shit in 5 years.
Yeah. I got the Georgia Public, these motherfuckers told me, you don't know what you're doing, and fired me.
I was teaching classes when I was next.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think I know that story. Yeah. What's your favorite comedian of all time? Who's the funny man these days?
Pryor.
Richard Pryor?
Pryor, bro.
Right.
Man, my mom, like I said, we was overseas, so we had like a bunch of VCR tapes and records and shit.
Yeah.
I was listening to all that shit back then, boy. That shit crazy.
Yeah, Pryor was hard though, man. I like Dave Chappelle, man.
He like far as I guess now, like for a comic from the now time,
But from Pryor, if it wasn't for him, we would probably
from now Chappelle,
we wouldn't have any Murphy or Chappelle.
Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with him.
Nah, ain't nobody. Kevin Hart, man. You seen the Kevin Hart special?
That bullshit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's all I say, man. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was laughing at how it wasn't funny. Like, while I was watching, I saw that bullshit. Damn. I said, damn, this ain't funny.
You know, he got to watch what he's saying, shit.
Yeah, man.
He got folks, he got sponsors, and plus, besides even that, like somebody else was saying, you got to look at it. Once you get to a certain level like that, and you're a brand. You're a company. You're not just you anymore. Yeah. You're employing folks paying their rent, mortgage, feeding their family, and all that shit off of you. So folks might want you to do a certain shit and say certain shit, and you might want to, but you know, soon as you do, like 100 people finna goddamn be hungry next month.
Right.
So are you gonna goddamn say, fuck these folks, I'm gonna say the fuck I wanna say, or you gonna make sure your folks eat, cause ain't that's the goal?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Long as you ain't compromising core principles and values.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you trying to feed your folks, or is you worrying about your ego?
Yeah, because I was looking at that, I was like, man, you know, you gotta grow. He came out there with the same old, like wasn't even the same, it was weaker than.
It was weak.
Yeah.
And, you know, he did certain shit.
Yeah. If you had to spend $1 million in a day, just like Bruce's billion, you know, you had to spend $1 million in a day on other people.
That's easy though. $1 million ain't a lot of money though. I could go buy 4 houses at $250 and be through.
Easy.
I could do that. I could go buy 4 houses at $250 and be through.
So Bruce's million, that would have been
That was
easy.
back then though. You know, you got to think that was back
the
then.
80s, man, that would have been
$1 million is like,
damn, I can't get rid of this money.
Yeah, shit's like 35 cents.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, realistically, if I was trying to do it like in a kind of responsible way, I might go buy some land for, you know, like my kids or something, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that's what if I was trying to do it responsibly.
Okay. Shoot, that's Yeah, that's something I was like, damn, dude. Like, but yeah, in the 80s, the money would have been like just nuts. Richard Pryor had a hell of a time trying. I was like, fuck, I could have spent that just on some items now. No, what's the difference? What's the difference in mindset when filming movies, taking pictures?
To me, it's all the same, really, because you gotta. All of it is lighting. All of it is about the lighting, the mood, the intent, what you trying to, convey. But you gotta, like when I'm trying to teach somebody something, you gotta be able to walk into a situation and do like calculations in your brain kind of quick and assess different things and see what's the most important in that situation. Is it the movement? Is it the lighting? Like right now I'm sitting still, so speed ain't a factor. Lighting is more important right now than speed.
Right. That's, damn, you're right. You're right. That's awesome. Would you take the Neuralink chip if you had to?
No.
You wouldn't?
Man, I'm not chipping
You
shit.
see me around this motherfucker flying across houses and shit. I'm taking the mark of the beast. When that shit come out, I'm taking it.
I ain't chipping shit.
You know?
I ain't getting no COVID vaccinations. I ain't doing no COVID tests. Y'all ain't, fuck y'all.
Tupac or Drake?
Pac.
And why? Why?
Cause Pac wrote his shit. I was like Pac kind of like a lot of that. A lot of Pac shit I said was kind of like make you sad type shit. You can't listen to it too long, but it was real and he wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote it. Yeah.
If you trying to be happy, but that's like some of that subjective shit. If I'm trying to be happy and I'm finna listen to Drake.
Yeah.
I'm not finna listen to Pac.
Yeah.
That's why. But overall,
Yeah, that's it. Damn, you wrote this shit. How often do you get on social media? That's a good one.
Every day. Every day.
You think?
But I used to. I still don't like social media, but I use it as a tool. Regardless of what you see, trust me, there's a reason.
That's how I am, right?
It took me a while to get on Facebook and all that shit. Like I wasn't fucking with it, but once I did, I said I made the decision I'm going to and what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah, I feel you.
And it's media, marketing, digital streaming, all that shit. That's if you ain't, they gotta see you.
Yeah, you think at this point we can go without internet?
Nope.
If they took it away for the next 10 years,
it's a wrap.
You think? Well, I know. I wouldn't know how to get home from here.
We'll adjust. We'll adjust because we were there before at one point in time.
Yeah,
but it's so deeply ingrained in everything. It's so deeply ingrained in everything, like you just said.
Yeah.
You can go to the gas station and get a map right now. You can get home.
Yeah, you still can get.
But what did you say? What did you say? Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get home.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're so used to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
There's gonna be one right there.
But that's still, even with the technology though, it's not like it just suddenly made everything better. Because just like you said, there's people that have phones, like I said, $500 phone, $1,000 phone, whatever. But they still ask you stupid shit that they could have, the same question and energy that you just used.
Ask any question to your phone first.
You could have said it to your phone. You didn't even have to type it.
Yeah.
You could have said it. Because you can't spell.
Yeah, and that's now I ask for. When I do ask something, I'm asking something just to get a second opinion. To
verify, confirm, or
maybe I went to Beam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, some people totally don't know.
And that's another, like when you was asking about helping somebody. Yeah. Like if somebody come to me and I can tell they haven't done no research or nothing, bro. Come on now. You're not like the obsessed. Be obsessed, nigga. If you can come, if I can hear the question you're asking me and see you have done no kind of research or nothing, you playing with me. You haven't even tried.
They just getting you.
You want to be spoon fed. Yeah. I got 3 kids, no more.
Right. What's better, writing or typing?
Either or.
You write every day?
I write or type something every day.
Yeah.
Something.
You write and type more.
Type more because it's just easier. It's
Yeah,
easier.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then like I can have it saved somewhere and pull it back up on
Right,
the device or something.
Man, dude,
But I got notebooks.
I have to force myself. Me too.
I got today. The questions that you had sent me.
Yeah.
I answered most of these questions already, and I wrote them out.
Yeah.
I wrote them out. But I have to
like,
see. I learn more when I see, and if I'm seeing something and writing it, I'm digesting it. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to digest. Yeah. You know what's up. You know exactly what's up. What's your top 5 Atlanta rappers?
Top 5?
Yeah. Atlanta rappers.
That's I don't know, bro. That's
hard to say.
Yeah, because
you might end up getting in a fight. Somebody might drive.
I mean, it ain't even that because like right now I listen. I'm not gonna say I listen to, but the music that I'm consuming is a whole lot of independence, and I hear a bunch, and I hear so much different shit. But it's a lot of independence that's coming with it. Like I like listening
it's
to
like
it.
that No Ducks Off song.
Yeah, I listen to them.
The lyrics, bro.
It's independent.
That's something Atlanta's best. Like for real, that No Ducks Off, just the lyrics.
That's what I'm saying. It's real Atlanta. That's why I say it sound like some kind of combo with some Big Gee type shit. Like
that shit.
You hear it in them.
Yeah. You think drugs should be legal? Like
yeah. And the reason I think so is because first of all, it's you, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's you. That's just like gay, straight, whatever. That's you. That's your choice.
Yeah.
If you want to goddamn schnout whatever, shoot up whatever, drink whatever, I don't care. That's on you as long as it don't fuck up me.
You think it's more crime or less crime?
If it was legal?
Yeah.
I don't think it's not gonna change. I think it wouldn't change. Well, it'll be less crime because there wouldn't be the crime. They wouldn't be able to charge you with the crimes. But the same shit would be going on. If somebody gonna steal something for some crack, they gonna steal something for some crack because they don't have money. It don't matter if it's legal or not. If they don't have money, they gonna do what they gotta do to get it, whether it's legal or illegal.
Yeah.
And like I said, the crime is gonna go down statistically because you can't write tickets and lock them up for it now.
Yeah.
It's just a no-brainer, but that's your choice. As long as you don't fuck me up. Now, if you fuck me up because you was drunk or whatever, then that's illegal. That's illegal because drinking is legal.
Yeah.
But if you crash into me while you driving drunk, that ain't legal.
That's fucking But that's messed up because you could be high and I don't know, man. It's crazy. It should be legal. Because we over 21. It's like developing our parents.
You know what the fuck going on. It's your choice.
Yeah. If somebody wanted to work with you, what would they need to do to get on?
Like I was saying before, show me some. I see that you done already put forth some effort. I see some kind of consistency about you. I see some potential about what you doing. You came at me right. You got some business etiquette. You ain't hit me like, yo, bro, fuck with me, da-da-da. Nigga, I don't know you. You're not my bro. If you was trying to get hired at Walmart, you wouldn't have said, yo, bro, fuck with me, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, have some business etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Learn some business etiquette. Approach a motherfucker right.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, that shit retarded. It's retarded.
Most useful advice you ever had, you pretty much are tired of giving. I mean, like you've got some useful advice and you've gave it to other people.
Probably the consistency and focus on you. Focus on you. Don't worry about who liking shit, how many shares and all that shit, and this, that, and the third, and who ain't supporting you and all that type of shit. Just keep doing what you're doing, know what you're doing it for, and keep doing it.
Yeah, you tired of giving any advice?
I'm not tired of giving it. I'm tired of ungrateful, undeserving folks asking for it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that feel entitled.
Yeah.
But I need advice on shit. So I've still learned shit. Like I ask questions all the time. Like, how's you gonna learn? But it needs to. Like I said, if you're stupid or you have put forth no effort, then no.
Yeah. If you were stranded on an island with a month worth of food and a cell phone, but your cell phone, you got reception and a solar panel, would you call immediately to get back home, or would you just wait your 30 days out?
Nah, I gotta go. I gotta go. Just because I got shit to do. I mean, I ain't trying to be there by myself for 30 days not doing shit.
You got to.
I ain't getting nothing done. I might stay for, if I know I got food and I can survive and all that, I'll stay for a little while just to get down and get a break. But,
yeah, a few days.
But I gotta go.
I think I'll stay about a couple days and then be like, yo, this shit getting wild.
Yeah, I got shit to do.
Fuck out of here. Yeah. If I give you $2 billion to invent something, what would it be?
Invent?
Yeah, $2 billion. We need something new on this planet.
Shit, boy, he said some shit there. Invent. $2 billion. It sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
$2 billion. I would probably it's gonna have to be some kind of transportation, something that's
like Tesla or
some or energy wise, something along them lines.
Would you build an Iron Man suit? Because that's what my answer to that question would be. I would build a suit.
But it'll be turned into a military weapon. They'll just find a way to make soldiers and send them to another country.
You disappear fast. Yeah. They had that idea.
We ain't got the there's like. Did you see the fucking dog? The little dog with the little like stick legs, the mechanical robot dog.
Yeah.
Did you see the one that was patrolling the neighborhood?
I just seen it.
Yeah. Okay, that's so there was security things and all this shit. Now they got them in the neighborhood patrolling, and then in a minute, goddamn, they gonna have something on them. So if you ain't doing what we said, I'm gonna shock you with some shit.
Ooh, man, that's great. That's some scary
shit. Take your ass in the house.
That's why I said I'm taking Neuralink. Y'all crazy. I'm gonna be walking around and trying to act normal when I'm around y'all. But I'm gonna have that shit, dog. Like, I'm gonna have that shit. All right. Where can I find you at on the web?
Like I said, Ishoot everything. Ishoot on Facebook. Ishoot on Instagram. Ishoot on Google Business. Ishoot. Ishoot.
What about the project you're working on right now? When will we be able to see that? Like,
it's supposed to come out summer 21 this summer. I don't know the exact date yet, just summer 21. But
who's starring in it?
Code's movie. Got Bobby J in it. Demo in it. Yep. Million K. Shit. Few folks. I mean, it's a big cast. It's a lot of folks. It's like, I think it's like 40 folks. I was talking to him. He was talking about the photos and stuff. I think it's about 40 folks. Like, everybody ain't big ass characters like that, but I think it's about 40 folks.
Damn, that's fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
All right, my brother. Well, we're about to wrap it up, man. I'm about to go get something to eat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is E from Ishoot. Episode 148 of the Honorable Djmetalmonkey show, radio show. Check me out at Djmetalmonkey.info and give them your Ishoot.
Ishoot, yeah, Ishoot. You can reach me on Ishoot at everything: Facebook, Instagram, Google Business, Ishoot.pbgallery, email Ishoot365@gmail. You can also find me on IG at mp32020e.
Fuck yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, we about to get out of here. Holla.